Hey everybody, it's Kylie with the Makers Guild with School of the Greenwood. I'm really glad that I have this opportunity to teach you guys a couple of things online, even though we can't be in person this year. So today I'm going to teach you how to make a nature-inspired cardboard loom.
A box turtle has joined our lesson today.
The really cool thing about this loom is that you use materials you can find around your house, like a cardboard box, string, and scissors. The rest of the items used for the loom are found outside. I've collected all kinds of things today. Pine shoots, grass seeds, magnolia leaves, flowers and vines and ferns and all kinds of stuff. So just go on a nature walk in your backyard, wherever you want, find some cool things to put on your board. Now remember when you're outside collecting your items not to take things that are poisonous, that you're allergic to, or that there's not a lot of. So the first thing you need to do is measure on your piece of cardboard about 1 inch from the end on both sides here and draw a line between those two markings, and then cut down the side so that you have little tabs on both ends. The first thing that you need to do after you've cut your tabs in your cardboard is string up your warp. And warp is just a fancy name for the strings that go up and down that you weave in between. In order to do that, you need to string it like so. You'll start from one of the corners, and I've already got a couple of my strings put in there, so you just come up from behind, go under the tab to the other side and go down inside the tab, and then you'll want to go over to the next tab and string up through that, so you're not wasting any string. Here we go. And your warp is ready to go. The key thing with weaving is that you have to remember to go over, under, over, under. I'm going to start with a stick because that's going to firm up our ends and we can hang it from it. So you'll want to go under, over, under, over, under, over, under. There we go. So we have our first bit woven. For the next part, you have to do the opposite. So if you went under, over, you have to go over, under. It sounds confusing, but it'll work out. So we went that pattern up top. So now we alternate. And this will help lock in your items. And then don't forget to push it up right next to the previous line that you wove. Alright, so I've got a few rows done. And as you see, I've alternated. There's over, under, over, under. My second line was under, over, and so on and so forth, and every line I've pushed it up to the next. Okay, I have finished my nature-inspired cardboard loom, and I have an extra string that I can hang it up with. And since I attached sticks at the very top, or a stick, excuse me, at the very top, all I have to do is attach the string to either side, and then I'll trim it up and it's ready to go. Alright, and if you feel extra inspired, you can make your loom out of sticks. Tie 4 sticks together, and then you put the warp strings top and bottom, weave over, under, attach your string, and voila, it's all done. On this one, I have a feather, copper wire, magnolia seed pod, acorn button, flowers. I mean, there's all kinds of cool things in here. I hope I have inspired you to create your own loom. whether it be on cardboard or sticks. Happy weaving!